So it's been a while, and I haven't had a new PC build in a long time. Been using an old laptop from 2012 that I got for 250 bucks about 5 years ago, and decided that I needed something a little bit more robust to do some work and video editing stuff. So I built this PC right here. So this is what it looks like right here. The case itself is Musatex Y6, and I guess it's the white version because that's what was on sale when I got it. So there it is right there. You can see it. It's a nice white case. I did, however, add the tint right here because I didn't want to look inside of it sometimes because it looks kind of messy inside. So I put the tint on there. All right, so here it is sitting on my desk. You can see it right there. It doesn't take up too much. Well, yeah, I guess it does take up a lot of space. But that's it right there. You can see it looks okay. And then we'll turn it on and show you. But that's it right there on my desk. All right, so here it is turned on. You can see all the cool little fans in there and the water cooler, the video card. I got a sensor screen right here that's behind the tempered glass, and I set that up so I could pay attention to my GPU temperatures because I like watching temperatures. All right, so here's the inside, and showing you a couple of the things that I use to do this with, I guess. So probably a bunch of you are asking what the motherboard is and the chip. So I used the Asus, or no, was this Asus Tough Gaming X670E plus Wi-Fi. So I got Wi-Fi on there, and it's an AM5 motherboard. It got chewed up a little bit on the box. My dogs chewed it up. I'm also using the Ryzen 7800 X3D underneath all that stuff. The RAM is Corsair Vengeance. The RAM's right there. You can see it right there. The cooler for the CPU is a, this is called Arctic 240 millimeter AIO. So it has this little cooler thing right there and a cool little fan over there. So I guess it makes it cooler. And then the fans that I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess more than that. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Arctic fans, and the 120 millimeter ones like this and this are both Arctic PW12 Maxes. Is Arctic 140 Bionic 140 millimeter fan right there, and an Arctic RGB fan right here, and that's to kind of match it up. I got my little sensor screen panel there right here. This is a is for the graphics. It is a GeForce RTX 4080 Arius with the little screen and everything, and you can't see the little lights underneath because it's underneath. And then I'm also running two of these 980 Pro NVMEs at 2 terabytes each, and I'm running two of them so that I have a total of 4 terabytes on a RAID 0 setup on the motherboard. And I really don't want to take it apart to show you guys that, but that's basically what it is. So you can see the motherboard right there, kind of hid in the back. See the cooler, the RAM right there, the GPU, and my sensor screen. And then there's some fans here. And then I'll show you the other fans on the other side. Oh, I'm also running a, EVGA Supernova 1600 power supply. Let me get the box. So that box is, trying to find that box. Oh yeah, and if you guys don't want to see, this is the box for the 4080 right here. And this is a box from one of the fans, Bionics P140. Here it is. This is the EVGA 1600P Plus Platinum power supply. All right, so I'm gonna turn it around so you guys can see the back. All right, so this is the back of the case. That's what it looks like. And you're gonna notice it's kind of partially blocked on the power supply, but whatever, it seems fine. It seems to be running fine. And I will show you what I got back there. So this case, when I got it, came with 6 of these Musitex fans. I didn't want to use them on the front because they didn't match the other fans. This is a power supply, so I used them on the back. So this one's actually pushing air into the CPU cooler, water cooling thing. And yeah, sorry about my cable management. Not really managed, just kind of stuffed in there. And then here's the power supply. Nothing big, you know, but kind of a pain in the butt to get the wires all routed and everything. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you the specs of the build that I have on there. The CPU is an AMD Ryzen 7800 X3D. It's got 8 cores and I think 16 threads or something. Main board is a Tough Gaming X670E plus Wi-Fi, and the cool thing about that and why I got it is because it already has the PCI Express 5.0 slot in there. So when I decide to change the video card to a new video card with a 5.0 PCI Express, it's already got it. And it's right now it's running on a PCI Express 4.0, and it's got the newest 1813 BIOS on there that I updated, and that's because of that whole problem they were having with AMD chips blowing up motherboards. The memory is DDR5, 64 gigabytes, and that is the 6400 megahertz versions. It's running on a XMP profile or Expo profile on my BIOS and so I have it actually at 6400 megahertz in the BIOS. And the graphics are the NVIDIA RTX 4080. This is an Asus card, or Gigabyte Master Aorus Master card. It's got a little screen on it, so it's pretty cool. And that's about it. That's all I got. Want to thank everybody for watching, and also God bless you, God bless the troops, God bless America, and thank you to Jay's 2 Cents for all of his videos that he made. Kind of got me up to speed on what's available now and what I could build with, and and certain things, you know, techniques on how to put it together. So thank you, Jay. You did a great job, and that's it. Amen.